This a botman tool. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rubber.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop off. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they a drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did to Billy go rough. Little bitch, think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. I'm from the city where they sing about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbilly move. He made, how they feel, the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'm one West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. Little nigga, this that cult, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man. Shit, got the rate, the power. I been the showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip out of David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swear. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximal. Creep on them slow, but that Glock 5 rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out.
Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about? Hey,
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade just line up. Young nigga named is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft cold shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood, a hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a whole study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a priest hoeing. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee.
Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. And a sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you're scoring off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, shoot solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing. Like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gon' be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
All right, shalom. Yabashim Shabbat to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yashar to all the sisters. Can everybody hear me to Wab? Let me know if the audio is to Wab. I'm gonna have to fix some. Let me get these students in. Hey, shalom. Yabashim Shabbat Yahweh Shema Alatan Bashim Yashar. All right, we got everybody in. Let me switch my Wi-Fi. Hey, Slack, can y'all hear me?
You too are.
Okay, that's good. I think I got it. All right, so okay. Can you also hear me? There's a bit of a reverb, but it should be 12 now. Just give me a con or a 1 if you can hear me. All right, most on Christ. Y'all can hear me 12. All right, shalom. This is the ISUPK United Kingdom under Captain Karathia. So we have schools in the we have a school in the UK. It's located in Birmingham. The address is 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Let me sort something out real quick. Now, we hold classes in the school every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Thursday. All right, so the Monday you have the history class. The Monday you have the law class. On Wednesday, you have the history class, and on Thursday, you have the scripture breakdown class. This is from 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. at the school, 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. All right. Now, we also have online classes every Tuesday and every Friday. All right. So on Tuesday, you have the Brotherhood class taught by Officer 500 to Zapawan. And on Friday, you have the Lashawan Qadash, which is the Hebrew class, which is today. Let me just stream on. Let me get this up on the YouTube. Got this YouTube back, most on Christ. All right, shalom to everyone that's joined. We got Nakapaya, shalom, shalom, Lord of Christ. We got let me see, Amelie, checking in from Greenville, South Carolina. Lucky, we should be back. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi. Give me a minute. Let's sort something out. Right now, we're just going through the Hebrew alphabet. So we got Lucky. Okay. All right, we back up. Give me 1 second. Okay. So shalom to everybody that's check in. We got the students in. We got Ezra. We got Tharpa R. We got Diana. We got the students from Manchester, Tafai, IJ, and Ezzy. We got Mashar. Hey, shalom to all the brothers and sisters. We got Nakapaya online. Shout out to the UK.
Shalom.
We got Amelie checking in from Green
Carolina.
Hey, shalom. Yabashim Shalakata. We got Nada, shalom. Yawashim Allah Bashim Yawashai. We got, let me see. We got Tavis Payne. Shalom, Lord in Christ. We got Tamika checking in from Chicago. Shout out to Chicago and the Captain Mile Quad. We got Sharapah. Shout out to Sharapah in the UK. All right, I think the audio's Tawab, right?
Yes, sir.
Somebody give me a. All right, just let me know. Can the students in class, can you all hear me?
Yeah.
No? Okay. My Wi-Fi is kind of messing up. All right, let's try some. Slovakia. Wi-Fi. Let's turn it off and on again. All right, so we got, what was it up to? What level was it up to? Zah? Okay, give me one. Get this up. All right, sweet. So everyone should be able to see. I should have changed it this one. What is going on with this Wi-Fi? Give me 1 second. Don't know what's going on for this internet. All right. Okay. All right. We should be toward now. All right. Let me know if everyone can still hear me. Just somebody unmute their mic and let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay.
I can hear you.
All right. Most in Christ. All right. We're good to go. All right. So what we're doing right now, we're just going through the Hebrew alphabet. Okay. So we're going to start. We're just going to run it from the top with all the students. So we're going to start from. So we're going to start from Tafai. Give me the first letter. We're going to go Tafai, IJ, Ezzy. Then we're going to go. Let's see. We'll go Ezra, then Tharpa'ah. So we'll go Ezra, then Mashah, then Tharpa'ah, then Diana. All right. Most High in Christ, sound this to what? Okay, so What's the third letter? Ga, okay. And to Ezra, if you could give me the fourth letter of the alphabet.
Yeah.
God. Say again. I'm not really hearing you clearly. I think it might be a connection issue. Ezra, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, if you could give me the fourth letter of the Hebrew alphabet. So the Hebrew alphabet goes from the right to the left. So we're currently on the fourth letter. So can you tell me what the fourth letter of the Hebrew alphabet is? Ha, that's correct. All right, so Ha, and then Masha, if you could give me the fifth.
Taza.
So with the Hebrew, it's going from the right to the left. So we start with A, Ba, Ga, Da, and then we're on the fifth letter, right? No, we just did. Yeah, you did it wrong. Oh, I did it wrong. My fault. Okay, so A, Ba, Ga, Da, and then Masha, if you could give me the fifth letter, which is this one right here. So the fifth letter of the Hebrew alphabet.
Ah.
Oh, almost. So it's this one here. So if you count from the right to left, so we did A, Ba, Ga, Da, and then Ha. Well done. Okay. And Tharpa A, could you give me the next one?
Wa.
Wa, well done. And then Diana.
Za.
Za, well done. All right, back to Tafai, nice and loud. Ka. Pay attention. After Ka. Ta. All right, go ahead, Ezzy. What's after Ta? Ya. Well done. Back to Ezra. So what is after, what was it, Ya? What's after Ya? I think Ezra disconnected. Give me 1 second. I'm getting back up. All right, we're going to pass it to Masha. Can you tell me what is after Ya? And then we'll go to Ezra after.
Ka.
Ka. Well done. Okay, Ezra, could you tell me what is after Ka? Ezra, can you hear me? All right, no sweat. For time's sake, we'll move on. Tharpa A, can you tell me what is after Ka?
Ta.
So after Ka, we're going from right to the left.
Okay, Salakia, can you like pull it up a little bit?
No sweat. So we
Oh,
just
you said
did
after Ka, right?
And we're going to the left.
La.
La. All right. Diana.
Ma.
Ma. Right? Back to Tafa. Nah. Fa. Go ahead. I. Well done. Ezra. Can you tell me what's after I?
Is it working or no? No. He's talking to you. But the screen is not done.
Can you tell me what letter is after I in the Hebrew alphabet? So going from right to left. I think you might be having connection issues. All right, over to Mashar. What is after I?
Pa.
Pa. Well done. All right, Tharpa.
Tazar.
Tazar. Diana.
Qua.
Kwa. And then Tafar for the last three. Ra. Shah. Ezzy. Tha. I need you to pay attention, Ezzy. All right. No sweat. That's the Hebrew alphabet. Okay. So what we're going to do in today's class is I'm going to teach you how to, we're going to practice writing the Hebrew. So we're going to write out both Hebrews. We're going to practice translating Hebrew. And so it's reading, writing, and translating. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the example of the Hebrew salute. Pardon. The Hebrew greeting or salute. All right. So when you meet a brother and you salute him, you say this. Okay. So we're going to start. We're going to read what this says. Okay. So I'm going to start with the first word. Who can tell me what this first word is? So again, it's from the right to left. Let me start with, go ahead, Tafar. Say again. Yahweh. Okay. The first word is Yahweh. Okay. And then you can tell me, let me see. All right. So Yahweh. And then what's the second word? You can tell me the second word. Bahasham. Correct. Okay. And what does Bahasham mean? In the name. Okay. So Bahasham means in the name. There's no Hebrew word for of. It's just implied by context. Okay. So in the name. All right. Then what's the third word we've got? Let's see. Let me get somebody else. Who could tell me this third word? Go ahead, Ezzy. The third word. So this whole word here. Anybody who can tell me what this word is here? Go ahead. Go ahead. Is it Yahweh? Yahweh Shai. Correct. Right? You have Yah, Ha, Wa, Sha, and I. The Sha and the I connected to make Shai. So Yah, Ha, Wa, Shai. Right? So Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, meaning Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. You can tell me this word. So we got Ba, Ra, and Ka. You can read out this word for me. Do you want to give it a show? Give it a go? Say again. So that's two words. So I just want this word right here. What's this word? These three letters. As he's answering, go ahead. So what letters do we have? Anybody in the comments or anybody in the live? What letters do we have? These three letters here. From right to left. You should all have a Hebrew alphabet written down in your notes somewhere. Refer to that, and I need y'all to tell me what these 3 letters are. Do either of you two want to tell me what the letters are? Mosai and Christ. We got Ba, Ra, and Ka. Okay, so using these arches and what we know about pronunciation, who can tell me how we pronounce this word? So the letters are Ba, Ra, and Ka, but how would you pronounce that word? Go ahead. Barak. Well done. All right, Barak. What does Barak mean? Go ahead. So we got Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak. No, what does Barak mean? Anybody else? Say again? Nope. What? No. The word Barak means bless or salute. Okay? So in this context, it means bless. So he's saying Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless. And then what's this word here? You could tell me what these 2 words are and what they mean. Do you want to give me a tafar? Okay, so we got a tha and a thumb. Okay, so this slash here, it means you would either say Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak a tha or Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Barak a thumb. Okay, you can tell me the difference between the 2. Nice and loud. Okay. Okay, a tha is singular and a thumb is plural. Okay, what do each of these words mean? Somebody, if you could raise your hand or say Salaki before you answer. You could tell me what a tha or a thumb means. Window open. Salaki, where's my mouse? There we go. Hey, shalom, Lord of Christ.
Shalom.
You, shalom, Lord of Christ. Okay, so a tha means you. Okay, so a tha is singular, right? So what does a thumb mean? Go ahead. Correct. It means you. It means like you all. You're talking to multiple people, right? So what we have here is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Barak Atha or Barak Atham. Okay. Now, what I want you to do for this first exercise is, so we've translated it, we've read it. What I want you to do now is practice writing the Assyrian Hebrew. So I want you to refer to the Hebrew alphabet and convert the ancient Hebrew into the Assyrian. Okay? So that's what I want you to do in your notes. So write down the ancient, and then underneath it, write it down in the Assyrian. Go ahead, IJ. We're doing both. Do you have the Hebrew alphabet written down? Mm-hmm. Check your notes. Hey, shalom to Princess Nakath as well. Shalom Yahweh Shemal Atah B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Shout out to California, Captain Gadalha. We got Nazamana. Hey, shalom sis. Yahweh Shemal Atah B'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, shout out to New Orleans, Louisiana. Now, Officer Mother Bar. Okay, so what I want you to do is write out this phrase in the Hebrew alphabet, in the ancient Hebrew. So you have Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak Atha or Barak Atham. And then what I want you to do underneath it is convert it to the Assyrian. Okay, so you're going to use the letters and convert it to the Assyrian. So I'll give you an example of the first word. Okay. 1 second. So let me remove the Slack. Give me 1 second. Remove my background. Say again. Like the ma, na. So okay, so in the Assyrian, there are 5 letters which have different forms if they're at the end of a word. Those letters are. You can tell me what those letters are. Ka. Okay, so in alphabetical order, it would be Ka, then Ma, Na, and then Pa and Tazar. Right? So let's write out the first word in both the ancient and then the Assyrian. So in the ancient, we got Ya, Ha, Wa, Ha. So Ya, Ha, Wa. Yahweh. Let me make this a bit larger. All right, so if I do this. Okay, so right here, we have it in the ancient, so Ya, Ha, Wa. Okay. All right, and then if I was to write this in the Assyrian, you got Ya, you got Ha, Wa, Ha. So that's how you convert it. Yahweh in the ancient, Yahweh in the Assyrian. So you're going to use the Hebrew alphabet and convert it. Okay. So this is what the first word should look like. Let me see if I can get. All right, give me 1 second. It's hard for me to get both the Hebrew alphabet on the screen. Does everybody have like a copy of the Hebrew alphabet? Is there anybody that doesn't? You don't? Okay, who was that? Slack, who was that?
It was me.
Okay, can't. All right, no sweat. Let me. Let's see. What would be the best way to send that to you? Okay. What time are we at now? We're on 7:44. All right, what we'll do now, we'll go through it now. Okay, so we're going to write down both Hebrew alphabets. So what I want you to do is write down the ancient, and then underneath it, write the Assyrian. So let me get, for example, let me make this a bit larger. I'll show you to what. This one. Okay, so for example, if I was to write write out how it sounds. Let me do this one. Okay, so you're gonna write So this is in the ancient, and then you're gonna write it in the Assyrian. Okay, so the Assyrian, it's like this, right? And then you'd write, this is These are both Okay, then you'd write Ba. And then you'd write Ba in the Assyrian. Okay, you probably don't, if you're doing it underneath each other, you don't have to write out Ba again because it's the same letter. But this is in the ancient, then in the Assyrian. Ba in the ancient, and Ba in the Assyrian. Ga in the ancient, Ga in the Assyrian. Right? So you'd work your way through and get the whole alphabet. Okay, I want everybody to do that now. Now, when you get to, for example, Ka, so Ka is a letter where in the Assyrian, it has 2 different forms. When you get to Ka, you're going to do the same with the ancient, so it's just Ka. And then when you get to the Assyrian, you're going to write both forms. So this is Ka if it's at the start or in the middle of a word. And then this is Ka if it's at the end of a word. So write both. Right? I'm going to do that for each of these letters so you have the full Hebrew alphabet in both Hebrews. Okay. For anybody that needs a copy of the Hebrew alphabet, contact me via Facebook at Ra'al Banyamyan, and I can get that sheet sent over to you. All I need you to do is if you let me know your name, the zone, and the name of your camp leader, I can get that over to you. You can either contact me via Facebook at Ra'alban Banyamyan or via Gmail at ra'albanbanyamyan@gmail.com. If you want to join classes also, you can do the same. Just contact me. Just let me know your name, your zone, and the name of your camp leader. You'll find that in you'll find the email address and my Facebook in the description. Okay. For anybody that needs it now, for example, for the student in London, I can send it to Hakiyan.
How?
Hakiyan's right there.
Kadawan Council. Yeah, Yabashikatasa.
Do you have the a copy of the sheet, Ola?
Kadawan Khan. Yeah, I've got a copy of this somewhere. But if you could resend it to me, sir, that'd be great. If you could.
All right, no sweat.
Don't answer.
Okay, so everybody should be working on getting the Hebrew alphabet down. So both Hebrews, right? So you're gonna write the ancient, you're gonna write the pronunciation, then you're gonna write the Assyrian underneath it. Okay, you know what you're doing, Ezzy?
I didn't type anything. For mommy, I didn't touch it. I don't even know how to do that.
Okay, somebody's arguing.
Fine, listen. I'm not even.
All right. So here's what you're gonna do. You see with R, so this is R in the ancient, right? Write the ancient, write the pronunciation, and then write the Assyrian underneath it. Okay, I need you to do that for the full alphabet. Right? Let's go. Let's write. Y'all should already have this down. So
what if I just did the Syrian one?
If you already know the paleo and you just need to get the Assyrian, then you can write the Assyrian. You can just write the Assyrian and then the pronunciation underneath it. Right? You can't just do that. If you already have the paleo, you don't have to write out the whole paleo. You can just write out the Assyrian. So you just write out, what's in this bottom half. So A, Ba, Ga, so on and so forth. And then when you get to Ka, where there's 2 letters, just make sure you know it's Ka, right? Oh, sorry, let me make this bigger. Okay. Is there anybody that doesn't understand what we're doing? Go ahead. You don't understand what we're doing, or you're not listening? Okay. Here's what I want you to do, Ezra. Do you have the paleo, the ancient Hebrew alphabet? Do you know this one? This one up here? Yeah? Okay. What I want you to do, so these letters are the same. So this here is A in the Assyrian or in the modern Hebrew. Okay, so what I want you to do is write out the modern. You see how you will have written out the ancient Hebrew in the past? Write out the modern Hebrew. Okay, so you're gonna write, just trace it what it looks like here. So you have the 2 things here. All right, so this is A. So the same way you have in the paleo, you have A and underneath it A. Do that for the Assyrian. Okay, so Ba. You're going to do this in your notes, okay, for the Assyrian alphabet. You got it? All right, let's go. Go ahead. Write it down now. Okay, is there anybody else that doesn't understand what we're doing? All right, no sign crush. So let me zoom in on the alphabet. So these match the letter. Okay, so this is A, this is Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, so on and so forth, right? All the way down to Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Okay. Shalom to Barak Wana. Shalom, Yahweh Shemal Atah Bashem Yahushai. Shout out to Canada and also Mother Bar. We got Nakabad Gabar. Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ. Yabashem Shabakatah. Good. Okay, so Ezra and Mishah, you just joined back in. So do you guys know what you're doing?
No.
All right, no sweat. So what we're doing is we're writing out both Hebrew alphabets. Okay, so you can see the ancient Hebrew alphabet here. You have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, so forth. If you don't have this Hebrew alphabet written down, write it down in your notes now. If you have this one written down and you're familiar with this one, then what I would just want you to do is write out the letters for the ancient. Okay, so in this format, let me show you real quick. So you see how I've written A, this is A in the Assyrian. So you see the same way A in the ancient, it's written like this. You have A and then the pronunciation. Do that for each of the Assyrian letters. Okay, so you'd have A, you have Ba, you have Ga. We'll do Ga real quick. Okay, you have Ga, you have Da, so on and so forth until you get the full Hebrew alphabet down. Okay, now when you get to Ka, so when you get to the letters that have two different forms, you're going to do this. So you're going to write, this is Ka if it's at the start or middle of a word. Then this is Ka if it's at the end of a word. Okay, so you're going to write the same thing, Ka. Okay, so you should have the full Hebrew alphabet with both Hebrews, both the ancient and the Assyrian. Okay, I need everybody to have this down. Okay, is there anybody that doesn't understand what we're doing? Go ahead.
I don't know. I want to go to. I don't know.
Come on, show me. Let me make this screen bigger. Give me 1 second. Okay. So you've written out A, Ba, Ga, and Da. What I need you to do is write the letters. Okay, so you see these letters? You see this letter right here is A. So I need you to write this letter next to A or above A. Like this. You see this here? A, you write the letter A in the Assyrian, then you write A underneath it. So you know which letter's which. This is Ba in the Assyrian. This is Ga. So on and so forth. All right, so just do it again from the bottom. Write out the letter, then write A. So let me show you. This is A. Let me do it from right to left. Okay, this is A in the Assyrian. Okay, so you do this. A. Right? This is Ba. So you do this. You write Ba. This is Ga. Okay, and then you get you'd get the full Hebrew alphabet down. All right. Carry on. Let me send this alphabet over to Hakayan.
So, like you said, you called me?
Now I'm gonna just send this the alphabet over to you.
Oh, okay. Throw out, sir. Appreciate it.
No sweat. Mm-mm. Here. Alphabet.
So like yeah, Officer Rob, I'm gonna cut for a little bit and then I'm gonna come straight back, all right?
All right, no sweat, no sweat.
Shalom.
Shalom, you Lord Christ.
Lord of Christ. She's still gonna be here though.
All right, no sweat, no sweat.
Okay.
All right, so everybody should be writing down the Assyrian Hebrew alphabet. Okay, so you carried on? I need y'all to carry on all the way down to Tha. You need to get this written down, all right? Double time. Okay, so let me go through each letter with y'all now. Okay, so this letter right here, this is Ah. So you're gonna write this right, Ah. This is Ba. Okay, this one here is Ga. So it basically matches up and lines up with the letter above it. So this is Da. All right, so I'm gonna write out the full Hebrew alphabet. Let me do it real quick here. So this is Ah. Then Ba. Then Ga. Da. Get a new pen. So I'm just working it now. All right, then you have Ha. Wa. Za. Ka. Ta. So Ta is like this right here. Ya. So Ta. Ya. Ka. La. That's more right. Go ahead. Say again. There you go. All right, so what I have so far, I'm not going to be able to fit it on this whiteboard because it's with a small whiteboard. Let me show you real quick. So I have A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, and Ma. And then Na would be like this. So Na, but also this long line. Obviously, I can't fit Na underneath here, but you would do the same thing. All right, carrying all the way. So you have Sa, I, then Pa, all right, to Za, and then so on and so forth until you get all the way to Tha. All right, so everyone just carry on. All right, Shalom, we got Salakia. We got Jackie Royer from Greenville, North Carolina. Shalom, Yabashim Shabakata. Salakia, Yawashim Allah Tabashim Yawashah, Salakia. We got Aishara Kah, Rebbe of Officer Baraka at DC. Mosai and Christ, Shalom, Sis Yawashim Allah Tabashim Yawashah. All right. So if you could let me know once you've finished writing these all down, all right? So I'll keep track. Once we've written this down, we'll move on to the next part. So the next part is converting the salute for the brothers, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Brakatham, into the Assyrian Hebrew. All right, Salakia. This Wi-Fi issue does not want to let up. Let me go ahead and share the screen again. Okay, so we've got two students that have finished. One is on I. Y'all just give me an update on where you're up to. Is there anybody else that has finished, or y'all still writing?
I'm still writing.
Okay, Most High Christ. What letter are you up to?
Pa.
Pa? All right, Most High Christ. Good work.
Salakia,
Come on, go ahead.
I'm still writing.
All right, no sweat. What letter you on?
Cha. Go,
Okay,
go.
Ka. No sweat. What about Ezra and Mishal? What letter are you both up to?
Ta.
Okay, so Mishal, you said Ta. It's like, did you say Ta?
Con.
All right, no sweat. So this one right here. Okay. Who else was that Mashal or was that Ezra?
Me, Ezra.
Okay, that was Ezra. All right, Mashal, what letter are you up to?
Ta.
Same one, Ta. Okay. All right, no sweat. Okay. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Hashem Shabrakatah. We got Officer Akal Sapar checking in from Norfolk. VA, what's VA? VA. It's not Vietnam. Let me look this up. What's VA in America? Virginia. Okay, Virginia. All right, Most High Christ. Shout out to Virginia. You done? Throughout the car in Virginia. Most High Christ. Okay. You finished, Desi? Well done. Brilliant. Okay. What I want you to do now, for the students that have finished, write out Yahweh in both Hebrews. So what I want you to do, if you can fit it, we'll do, all right, write out Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shabrak Athar/Atham in the ancient, and then write it out in the Assyrian. Okay, so I'll bring it up. I'll show an example. Give me 1 second.
I finished.
Okay, Most High Christ. Let's just wait on a few. For those that have finished, Slacky, give me 1 minute. I think the screen has gone dark. Just give me a second. All right. For those that have finished, I want you to, let me just do it on this page. So this is the phrase right here. Let me make it bigger. So this is, where should I put it? Okay, so this is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Athar or Barakatham. Okay, I need you to write this out. So again, from right to left, and then convert this into the Assyrian. Okay, so this is practicing writing Hebrew. See here into the Assyrian letters. Now with the Assyrian letters, the Assyrian doesn't have connectors. So you just need to write out the letters. So for example, Yahweh would be Yah. Let me do it on this one. It would be Yah, Ha, Wa, and Ha. Okay? So you're going to do that. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakathah/Atham. Right? Convert that into the Assyrian Hebrew. That's the first task. Go ahead. Say again. So you're going to write out Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai Barakathah or Barakatham in the ancient Hebrew, and then below it, write it out again in the Assyrian. So you're going to convert the letters from the ancient into the Assyrian. Right? So for example, let me write out, I'll do the first word I did before was Yahweh. You're going to write Yahweh in the ancient. The ancient is going to have the connectors as I've written here on the screen. The Assyrian doesn't. So let me show you. Yahweh. Yahweh. And then the Assyrian will just be Yah, Ha, Wa, Ha. All right, that's all you're doing. You're writing the ancient, write the ancient out, and then write the Assyrian. Write it all out in the Assyrian. Go ahead. Okay. Right. Does everybody know what they're doing? For those who aren't, let me make this a bit bigger so you can see what I've put on my screen. So for those who have finished the Hebrew alphabet, this is what you're going to do. You're going to write Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai Brakatham in the Assyrian, as you see on the screen. And then you're going to convert it into the ancient. So I've done the first word for you. So Yahweh in the ancient, and then Yahweh in the Assyrian. Okay, so write the full phrase out in the ancient, then the full phrase out in the Assyrian. Right? Let's go. Go back to the screen. Wait 1 second, let me get this back up. Does it? You're gonna write it out in the ancient. Just start off with that. Just write this out in the ancient. All right. You know what you're writing? Okay. You know what you're writing? What are you writing? RJ, tell me what we're writing.
The phrase in the ancient Hebrew.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do it in modern Hebrew.
That's correct. All right, so you're gonna write out the phrase in the ancient. What is the phrase? Nice and loud. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai Brakatah, or what's the last word?
Yahweh Shema Azabim Shem Yahshai.
So that is the salute to the sisters. So that's the next one that we're gonna do. But this one is for the brothers. So it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahshai Brakatah or a thumb. Correct. So a thigh is if you're talking to one brother. A thumb is if you're talking to multiple brothers, right? So you're going to write out that phrase in the ancient Hebrew, and then below it, write it out in the Assyrian Hebrew. You've written it out already? Okay, no sweat. Do me a favor. All right. Okay, because there's a gap because we did the alphabet, let me see what you've written. So where have you written it? Okay, so you've written it out in the English letters, and I used to write it in the Hebrew letters. You see right here on the screen where my mouse is. This is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Barak Athar / Atham. Perfect. I need to write that out as you're doing here, and then underneath it or on the next page, if you have space, write it out to convert these letters into the modern Hebrew, the Assyrian. Okay, so carry on as you're doing. Write that phrase out, and then write it out in the Assyrian. Well done. Hey, shalom to Brittany, rib of Officer Batak, checking in from Baltimore, MD. Most High in Christ. What's MD now? Let me see if I can get this. Baltimore. Where would Baltimore be? It's not Missouri, is it? Missouri is a state. What's a state that begins with M? Massachusetts. That is a state that begins with M. It's either Missouri, Massachusetts. What's another one? Yeah. No. Okay, I've looked it up. It's Maryland. Okay, Maryland. All right. Okay. All right. I'm slowly getting there. All right, with my USA geography. I know G's Georgia, TX Texas, HX. No, That's Houston, Texas. Okay, now I'm going off. So like, my geography isn't that good, but we're getting there. Yeah, Thorwater, Maryland. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Google is my best friend right now. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be quick with it. Okay. So,
Lucky, sir.
Khan, go ahead.
I'm finished with the alphabet.
You finished with the alphabet. Brilliant. Okay, so what I want you to do now is write out. Let me see. Is there anybody else that's still writing out the alphabet? No? Okay. Right. So I'm going to move on. So let me see. What I'm going to do. So this is the phrase. So you're going to write out the salute for the brothers, which is Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Athah, or Barak Atham. All right. So for now, just focus on the ancient Hebrew. And then once you've written this down, using the Assyrian Hebrew alphabet you just wrote down, convert this phrase into the Assyrian. Right? So that's what I want you to do. So this is part of practicing writing Hebrew. Okay? So we read it. So we translated this into this. So this is the Hebrew in the English letters, readable like in the English. So Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barak Athah or Barak Atham. What I want you to do, so you read, so now we're going to write. So we've written the ancient, we're going to write the Assyrian. Okay, everybody should be clear on what we're doing. If you're not sure, just let me know now. All right, now for those in the give me 1 second. All right, so it says, Salakia, sir, can you do the writing for Yahweh? I just want to make sure I'm doing it right in the ancient Hebrew. Khan. All right, so this, let me show you on my screen. So this is Yahweh in the ancient. Yahweh, that's what you see on the screen. Yahweh on the right-hand side. This is Yahweh written in the Assyrian. Okay, so you just convert the letters. So Yah, Ha, Wa, and Ha. Yahweh. Right? So that's all I want you to do for the full phrase. So continuing on, it would be Ba Hasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak Athah / Atham. So carry on. Now for those who are online, if you're writing on a notepad, just write it down. If you're just responding in the comments, if you have a Hebrew, if you have a Hebrew keyboard on your phone, you can actually type this phrase out in that Hebrew on your phone and then put it in the comments. And I'll check if it's correct. Right? So an example, what I'll do right now is put in a comment of just Yahweh. So just the word Yahweh in the Assyrian, just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, so let me do it now. So Yah, Ha, Wa. And then if I copy this, let me just go on my Facebook, go on the live, and put it in the comments. Give me a second. For Nakat, just let me know if you understand what it is you're doing. Let me see. So I'll give you the example. So I just put in Yahweh in the Assyrian. So using the Hebrew keyboard, which is the modern Hebrew, I just typed in Yahweh. So the first word, this would be what Yahweh looks like. If you type it on a keyboard on your phone, it will look like this, right? Now, if you write it out handwritten, it will look a bit better, but this is what it looks like texted out. So for anybody who's in the comments now and have the Hebrew keyboard on your phone, you can use the alphabet we went through and type it out. So convert the phrase into the modern Hebrew. All right, so someone just put in here, let me see. So this reads, Patazashak. Okay, so here, I'm not exactly sure what you've written. So what you've written here, this pa, you would only use that letter for pa if the pa is at the end of a word, right? So say, for example, with kasap, which means silver or money, you would use that pa at the end. This tazar is the same. You would use that tazar if tazar is at the end of a word. Like, for example, katazar, Captain Katazar, whose name means arrow, you'd use that tazar at the end of the word. Okay, now shah and ka would make shak, so those are correct, but I'm not sure what word it is that you're writing. Oh, ka. All right, no sweat, no sweat. All right, but yeah, if you're working on the phrase, you can just write out Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Barakatah / Atham. It should allow you to do so, and I'll check if it's correct. All right. So let me I can give you the first word. So I already went through this. So this is Yahweh in the Assyrian, right? So the first word, it should look like this, the way you've written it. Yahweh. Okay. Now word by word, let me go through it word by word. So Bahasham. Obviously, you see Bahasham in the ancient. So I'm just going to do the Assyrian to save space. So it's going to be Ba, Ha, Sha, and then the Ma you use. This Ma, the Ma is at the end of a word, right? So you use the form that if it's at the end of the word. So you use this one that looks like a square. So this is Ba, Ha, Sham, right? So everybody's Ba, Ha, Sham should look like this. Ba, Ha, Sham. So let me go ahead and release that. You got Ba Hasham in the name, right? So Ba means in, Ha means the, Sham means name, right? So as I'm doing this now, I can also release. So we already broke down what the phrase means. Let me just go ahead and remove this. Select, give me 1 second. I've got to click off and click this and click delete. All right. So this is what the phrase means. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless you or bless y'all if you use a thumb. That's the masculine for y'all. Okay? There's a different word for the feminine. So for example, when we get onto the salute for the sisters, it won't be a thumb to say y'all. It'll be a different word. Who knows what that word would be? A thumb. Perfect. If you could, just raise your hand. All right? A thumb. So that is the plural for the sisters. So we'll get to that. All right. No sign of Christ. All right. So Nakas, she knows what she's doing. All right. No sign of Christ. Let me get the. All right. Let's back up. So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Barak Athah or Atham. Let me go through Yahweh Shai. Cool. So let me write down Yahweh Shai. All right. So Yah. Ha, Wa, Sha, I. All right, so Yahweh Shai. Let me make. All right, so Yahweh Shai. Let me do this one. Does that work? That's kind of small. But it's like you got Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai. Okay, now Barak. Let me do Barak right here. So Ba, Ra, and then the Ka you use. The Ka is at the end of a word. So which one do you use? The first form or the second form? Second form. Brilliant. So Ka. So Barak would look like this. Ba, Ra, Ka. Barak. Right? Ka, go ahead.
Do we have to write the blue writing as well?
Yes, so this is what you would have been doing. So you're converting the ancient Hebrew into the modern Hebrew. So the one in blue is the modern Hebrew. So you should have already been writing that down. That was the task, right? but this is what it should look like. So this is like the answer, right? So Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak, and then the last two words is a tha and a thumb. Okay?
Contact.
All right, Most High in Christ. For time's sake, let me just go ahead and release a tha and a thumb. So this is a tha. So this is you. If I'm blessing you, just a single brother, this is a thumb. I'm addressing the whole class, right? The whole class of brothers. A thumb. Again, you use this ma, which is the one at the end of the word. Okay, so let me go ahead and go back to this screen right here. So once you've written it in both Hebrews, you can write it out. You can write this out. I would, and then write the translation. So it's going to look like this, right? Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah / a thumb, and what it means. Okay, now we are, let's see, we're getting close to the time because we have to go through the alphabet. I think what we'll do, we'll just go through the second one, and then we'll stop it there. Okay. Let me see. Do y'all want to take like a 5-minute break? We'll do a 5-minute break. So if you've finished writing this down, you can take your break from now. If you haven't, just keep on writing, but take your break once we've finished, and then we'll come back at, it'll be 8:35 for the UK. It'll be whatever hour is in your zone, 35. So 35 minutes past. Okay, and then we'll get this second salute down. So this is the salute for the sisters that we're going to do next. So everybody should now fully understand, when you do the salute for the brothers, you should understand what it is you're saying. So who can tell me what it is you're saying when you salute a brother?
Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah.
That's correct. That's what you're saying in the Hebrew. Now, what does that mean? What does it mean when you say that?
Like to get blessed.
Correct. So you're saying Yahweh, which is the name of God, in the name of Yahweh Shai, which is the name of Christ, Yahweh Shai, Barak, which means bless, Athar, bless you, right? So you're saying either Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai bless you, or Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai salute you, right? So that's what it is you're actually saying. Okay. So for those, let me go ahead and, for those who would have, if you were to type it up in the comments, let me do the full phrase and show y'all what it would look like. So Ba Ha Sham Yahweh Shai Barak Atha / Atham. So if you're writing it in the comments, this is what the phrase will look like, right? So you have Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak, Atha / Atham. Okay, you finished? You can go ahead and take a break. Come on. All right, so we'll come back 35 minutes past. You good?
Yeah.
All right. So like you said, what would be a good app to type up in the ancient Hebrew / Assyrian? So for the Assyrian, you can basically use on your keyboard, there will be an option to add different languages, right? So for example, you could add, Chinese or Japanese, you could add all these different languages. If you search up the Hebrew keyboard, you can add that to your phone where you can just switch between the English keyboard and the Hebrew keyboard, the Assyrian. Now for the ancient, you will need to use a converter. Okay, so the best app, let me see if I think I have it in my notes. Give me 1 second. No, that's an interlinear. All right, there's an app that I use. Well, actually, it's a website. Let me put the link to the website in the chat. Let me get it up. If I send to device, send to this one. Okay. I'm gonna put this link in the chat. So this is a link. Say if you're on your phone, you can use this link to type up the Hebrew. So you'll basically input the Assyrian Hebrew and it will convert it into the Paleo. Okay. Now the Paleo, it isn't. So that's what I use to essentially get this Hebrew. So this one in the black, but it isn't perfect. So some letters, like for example, the wa looks a bit off. So that's why I've done it myself. I've drawn my own wa and put it over. Okay, but if you put it in the comments, I'll understand what letter it is, right? So there's a few letters that are a bit off. There's Y is a bit off. Ka is a bit off. Even Tha, but Tha looks like the Tha enough that I didn't need to really create another one. I think the other letters are a bit off is Pa, Ta, and what was it? Tazar. Yeah, Tazar. So the letters that are a bit off is Da, Wa, Ta, Ka, Pa, Tazar, Kwa. That probably doesn't mean anything to you, but there you go. If you type it in the chat, I'll know what it is you're saying. But that's that's what you can use to get the Paleo. So I'd recommend you could either bookmark that website, or you can even pin it. Like on your phone, I have it pinned in my tabs. Definitely use those. Bar, no sweat. All right, so back here, I get third R back in here. Shalom on Christ. Okay. So we coming up on the end of the break. So the break is about to end in 1 minute, and we're gonna go over the salute for the sisters. We gotta end the class there. What's after is a prayer to bless Israel. I can send that to you separately. Let me get it done. Come on, go ahead.
Bye.
Slacky, were you talking to me? No? All right, no sweat. Okay, we at 8:35. So what I want to do now for the sisters, Salakia, is the reverse. So how before you had the ancient and converted into the Assyrian, now I'm going to test y'all, and you're going to convert the Assyrian into the ancient. Okay? Now, before you write the Assyrian, you can either do it where you write the Assyrian first, then convert it, or just using what you know about the Hebrew, convert it, and then write the Assyrian. So it's the same order as the last one. It's up to you. But either way, I need y'all to convert this phrase into the ancient Hebrew. So with the ancient Hebrew, you're also going to need to add the connectors. So this is an example of being able to read the Hebrew and translate it, being able to read the modern Hebrew, which, say, for example, if you're reading for the Sabbath service, this is the type of thing you'll be reading. So it's good to be, as you start to learn words and be familiar with words, you'll be able to read this fluently, right? So if you convert this phrase into the ancient. Now, before we do that, let's have a go at reading it. So you can tell me what the first word is. Anybody online? You can tell me what this first word is right here.
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Well done. Well done, Diana. Okay, so this first word is Yahweh. Okay. What about this second word? Let's see who recognizes that.
Shamar.
Shema. Perfect. Okay, so Yahweh, Shema. Now, who knows what the word Shema means? So we got Yahweh. Who knows what the word Shema means? Go ahead. It means watch, correct. It means watch or guard, right? So if a brother is on Shema, he's watching over the students or watching over the class. All right. Khan for Brittany, yeah, Yahweh, and then Shema, correct, and it means watch. Brilliant. So we have Yahweh, Shema. You can read the third word out for me. Go ahead. Aisle, right? So you have an I and a La. Now, of course, with the Assyrian Hebrew, you don't have the connectors, so it's not as obvious sometimes how the word is pronounced. But the more you get familiar with these words, the more you'll see, okay, you have a Shah, a Ma, and a Ra, Shema, right? You have I and La, Aisle. Now, what does aisle mean? Go ahead. Over, correct. Right? So we did that in the directions class. You have aisle as a direction means over. So you're saying Yahweh, watch over, right? Now here, this is going to be a 2-for-1. So we have Athar and it's like, you'll tell me what the word is. Go ahead. Athar and Athan, correct. So you have Athar and Athan, right? What does that mean? Let me get someone else. What does Athar or Athan mean?
You or you all.
That's correct. Now with Athan, so we did before, Athan was you all for the masculine. So what is Athan? Why is it Athan and not Atham with the ma at the end? You can tell me. Can you tell me?
It's feminine.
Correct. It's feminine, right? So with a feminine words will end to make it like the plural for you in the feminine is Athan. So you add a na at the end. So with feminine words, like for example, certain words like you have ak yam, which means brothers. So ak means brother. Yam makes it plural if the word is masculine. So ak yam. Whereas with certain feminine words, you will either add wath or you'd add yan to make it plural. Okay, the word wath at the end means like subservient to or serving. Like you have malak, which means king, and you have malak wath, which means, you can tell me what malak wath means. You know? Mm-mm. Malak wath means kingdom, right? Because the kingdom is subservient to the king. So malak wath. Now, even with brothers and sisters, you have ak and you have ak wath, right? Because the sisters are under the men, right? That's the order. It goes Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, the brothers, and then the sisters, right? So the feminine for sisters would be akwath yan with the na at the end. But anyway, there's my whole TED talk about plurals and and wath and all that, right? Okay, you can tell me what this word is. Let me get somebody other than Tafai and Diana. Can you tell me what this word is right here? What does this read? Or anybody else in the class? Bahasham, perfect. Which means?
Plus or you? No, plus or
Bless is Barak. Bahasham is 3 words. So it's broken up. There's 2 prepositions.
Or peace unto you.
La, that's Shema al Athar. No, that's Shema al Athar. Go ahead.
In the name.
In the name, right? Bahasham means in the name. So like Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah, Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless you. Right here we have Yahweh Shema al Athar or Athan Bahasham. Means Yahweh watch over you or you all in the name. And then what's the last word? Yahweh Shai. Right? Well done. So that's the last part. Yahweh Shai. In the name of Yahweh Shai. So that is what the salute for the sisters means. Correct for those who got it. Brittany Khan, in the name. Incorrect. Bahasham. Right? Hey, shalom to Sha'ar. Yahweh Shema al-Athar Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So what I just said to that sister, what did I just say to that sister? I said, Shalom Yahweh Shema al-Athar Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Correct. So I said, so shalom is like peace or peace be with you, right? So like peace unto you, Yahweh, and Yahweh watch over you in the name of Yahweh Shai. All right. So that's what the salute means. Okay. So what the task is to convert the Assyrian Hebrew into the ancient Hebrew. Okay. So Yahweh is obvious. You kind of did that in the first one. See, basically, Yahweh will look like this, right? And there's certain words that will translate over like Bahasham and Athar. But for these words like Shema, Ayil, Athan, Yahweh Shai will be the same as well. I need y'all to convert this whole phrase into the Paleo Hebrew, into the ancient, right? So for Nakaf, you just got the link to the Paleo Hebrew, the converter. If you could convert this phrase into the Paleo Hebrew and put it in the comments for me. All right. Now in the comments here is a little bit, well, it depends if you're able to if you're able to see this while you're doing it, all you got to do is basically type this in and it will convert it to the Paleo. The students in class, I mean, the same way, you just use the Hebrew alphabet to convert it. Now the pronunciation, you kind of have the pronunciation here as a guide. So you're gonna have to use those arches, right? So what we got? Let me see. So Iwad Yasha'ala, just put in here. Shalom Akim, Wa Akwathian, like Wa Akwath. Okay, put Wa Akwathian, would be Wa Akwathian, Barak Atham. All right. What this brother just said is Shalom, peace be unto you. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Bless you all. All right, Shalom. Yabashim Shabakata. Banyamyan Hakarab Slakia. Banyamyan Hakarab Baral. That's what it means. Banyamyan means Benjamin. Okay, so does everybody know what they're doing? We're doing the reverse of what we did in the previous one. So instead of converting the Paleo into the Assyrian, you're going to convert the Assyrian into the Paleo. So the modern into the ancient. Okay. You have a question? No? Okay. So let me give you an example. Let me just go through. So you already have Yahweh. I'll give you the second one. So Shema. right? So Shema in the Assyrian, let me do it this way. You have Shah, Ma, and Ra. Shema. To convert that into the ancient, so the paleo, you have Shah, Ma, and Ra, right? Now you know this word here is Shema. So with the arches, it's Shah is said fully, and then the Ma and the Ra join together to make Shema, right? So that will be the second word. So Yahweh, and then Shema will look like this, right? The sister asked, so like you said, do I type the words in the app? So you'll basically type it out in the, if you use the modern Hebrew keyboard, type the Assyrian letters in, and it will convert it into the ancient, into the paleo. Okay. So let me see if I can give you an example. Let me use that same converter. Let me see. If I do, give me 1 second. If I do, as to not give you the answer, I'll do the salute for the brothers. Okay, so what I type in is, let me see if I can show you. So this, I have a Hebrew keyboard on my phone, right? So we show the Hebrew letters. So you just use this to type in, like, if I do Yahweh, so Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh, Shai, Barak, let me see, Baraka, Barak, Atha, and I'll do slash Atham. Let me show you what the result you will get. So this is what you'll get for the brother. So I copy this, let me paste this in the chat. Give me 1 second. Let me bring this here. So if you type it out in the oh, it do it on the live. Give me 1 second. All right, that should come through now. So this is the salute for the brothers, right? Now on the laptop, it comes through to me that the format gets a bit weird, but I know what it is, right? So this here would be Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak, Athar / Atham. Okay, so that's how it comes through on like a laptop, because the laptop can't really get the curvature like that, like a mobile does. I think laptops don't really have as high, say again, resolution. So it kind of chops it up to look a bit weird. But if I looked like on my phone, I could see it would look, a lot smoother. That's why I use my phone to convert it and then sort of paste it on here rather than using my laptop. But that's the salute for the brothers. So that would be Yahweh Basham Yahshua / Atham. So what I want you to do is put in the salute for the sisters in the paleo. I mean, yeah, in the paleo. Okay, so does everybody in the class know what they're doing?
Con.
All right, no sign Christ.
Con.
Seven. Okay, so who's finished converting it? You finished? All right, no sign Chris. All right, let me go through. We'll go ahead and release some of these words. So the first is Yahweh. We'll already have it. So Yahweh, Shema, which is what I went through. So let me go through. Now I'll. So you'll of course have I and La, and they're joined. So I'll in the paleo will look like this. All right. So you have an I and a La, and they're joined together. I'll. A tha and a thumb. Let me see. Let me see if you could bring your notebook. Let me see what you wrote. So I can share it with the let me share it with the class. Or in fact,
I didn't do a thought, I just did a thumb.
You just did a thumb?
And there's also
So it's right here. So
Barsham there and there. Because I missed it.
So is that the this means it's swapped over?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Let me go ahead and show the so I'll show the class what the student did. Give me 1 second. Okay, so he's written it out right here. So here you have, let's see, is that clear? Let me try this camera right here. Give me 1 second. If I do this one, so I can just show you all the example. So that should be a lot clearer, right? So here you have Yahweh in the ancient, and then Yahweh in the Assyrian. Shema, that's right, Shema. I'll, Athan. So we've just written Athan rather than doing both Atha and Athan. So you would have done Atha and Atha / Athan, and then these should be swapped around. So we've done Bahasham and then Yahweh Shai. Okay, so what you need on Bahasham, you've also done that where the Assyrians on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, but the so Bahasham, it has these. We have the connectors, which are correct. Yahweh Shai, Khan, that's correct. Cool. Is anybody else finished? Have you finished, RJ? Have you finished? Let me see what you got. Good. Okay. So you got Yahweh, Baha was. Oh, so you got Yahweh, Ba. Okay, so what you've done is you've mixed two words. Is this for the brothers or the sisters? Oh, I think this is the sisters. So what you want to do, you see that phrase, Yahweh Shema Alathar, Wasashatan Bashim Yahushai. I think you've got it. Let's see, you've got it here. Bahash.
Oh yeah, I put it there.
Okay, I can't see where you've written Yahweh Shema, like this one for the Slew for the Sisters. Where have you written that? So this is Barak, the thumb. That's for the brothers, right? Okay, I need you to write the Slew for the Sisters here. So it would be Yahweh. You see the one in blue? I want you to write that one out and then write it out in the Paleo, so the ancient Hebrew.
This.
Where is it?
There.
Okay, so you have Yahweh. Oh, Shema. Okay, I see it. I'll. Atha. Okay, Atha / Athan. Okay, so this Na would be a bit longer. If you could pick up that pencil for me. So this, and you see with the Ha, so you want to do the Ha, so it's like this, and then the line is here, right? And then the Na, you just want to do a long line like this. So that's a thun. Okay. And then you've got, so ba. Okay, so ba, just like this, correct? Ha, sham, correct? Ya, ha, shai. Okay, what's missing here is a wa. So this would be ya, ha, wa, shai. Right? Well done. So what you want to do is convert this Hebrew into the Paleo, so into the ancient. So you see the black that I've written above the blue? So that's what I'm doing now. So Yahweh, Shamar, I'll, and then it will follow the same thing. So Athar / Athan, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Okay, so what you need to do here, this would be a Wa. So that's Wa. So Yah, Ha, Wa, Shai. Okay? All right, got it. So convert that into the Paleo. Oh, Slakia. I had taken the screen off. Give me 1 second. All right. Slakia, so like this. So let me see what you got. Okay, so here you have Ya, Ah, Ha, Wa, Wa, Ha. Okay, so you with the converter, you want to be careful. You don't want to write out, so you don't want to type like YA or Ya, Ah, Ha. Basically, there's too many letters. So this doesn't say Yahweh, it says Ya'ah, Hawa. Okay, so Yahweh is just 4 letters, just a Ya, Ha, Wa, and a Ha. Right? So the way it works is that Ya, the letters is Ya, then Ha. These 2 letters are just 1 letter in the Hebrew. Right? So Ya, Ha, and then this last 3 is a Wa and a Ha. So Yahweh is just 4 letters. Right? And then you've written Ba Sham, so you want a Ha after the Ba. So Ba, Ha, Sham, and then Yahweh Shah. So you've got Yahweh Shah. So again, for Yahweh Shah, you want a Ya, a Ha, a Wa, a Shah, and an I. Right? So Yahweh Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Here you've written Ha Barak. You just want Barak. And then you've written our Thak. You want a Tha or a Thumb. It was a bit tricky. So you'd want to make sure the letters you're inputting match. You want to do that for the sisters. You want to make sure the letters you're inputting match these letters here. And then it will convert it. Right? So what you should see written down, as if you could sit down for me. When converting the Assyrian into the ancient, you should be seeing this. So Yahweh, Shema, I'll. Let me show you what a Tha or a Than looks like. So you have a Tha / a Than, right? And then Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Okay, so let me just go ahead and delete this. So that's what it looks like in the Paleo. So for those who are converting into the Paleo, it should look like this. Yahweh, Shema, I'll, Atha / Athan, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Right? And that's the salute for the sisters. Does everybody understand what we've sort of been through today? Is there anybody that's confused?
Fine.
Khan, you understand or are you confused?
No, I understand. I understand, sir.
Most High in Christ. If there's anybody that's a bit confused, just let me know. Or if everyone's Tawab, once we all finish writing this down, we'll close out with the class because we're a bit over the time. But if anybody has any questions now, just ask me. Nakath, if you are still online, if you could have a go at converting the Assyrian, so that the salute for the sisters, so Yahweh Shema, just do a Tha, so do for one person. So Yahweh Shema, I'll Atha, Ba Hashem, Yahweh Shai. right? Just have a go converting that into the paleo. Let me see. Let me just to make sure I can get it before I close out with the class in case. Let me do it myself. This would be saluting. This would be either a brother saluting a sister or a sister saluting a brother, right? You'd say the same thing. You'd say Yahweh, Shema, Il, Athah, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. So, Ezzy, have you finished writing? Have you finished converting that into the paleo, the ancient Hebrew? Let me see what you got. Okay, so that is Yahweh, Shema, Il, Athah. Okay, so this is, so you've written Athan. What you want to do is Athah/Athan. But Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. That's correct. That's good. That's good. Now, when you do, say if you do Bahasham, because that's one word, if you can't fit it here, like if you're not going to fit all 4 letters, just do the whole word down below here. So what I would do is, have you got the rubber? If you could get the rubber for me real quick. All right, the water. Let me just real quick. Let's go. Look at this one. I actually need to write down. Oh, slack. You got. Pass me the pencil real quick. Ezzy. The water. Okay, so you have here Athah. If you're saluting one sister / Athan. If you're saluting more than one sister. Okay, so Athah / Athan. And then as you've done here is perfect. So I'm going to do Ba Ha Sham. So Ba Ha Sham. And then Yahweh Shai. That's perfect. Well done. All right. Brilliant. Okay, so is there anybody that's still writing down all that? Okay, nobody's still writing down. Be good to go. All right, what I'm going to do now, real quick before I leave, I'm going to post, so what the salute for the sisters would be on the Facebook, just so it's not missed. You can see what it would look like on the converter. Give me 1 second. All right, let me put it in here. So this is what it would look like on the converter. Now, of course, on your phone, it will look different. On the laptop, it looks like this. So Yahweh, Shema, Il, Athah, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. So that's what it should look like. If you're looking on the Facebook, it will look different. Like in the comments, you can check the comments. It looks different. All right, but with that, I'm going to pass it over to Priest and Officer 500 to Zapawan. We'll close out with the salutes, Brother Kashar. Let me go ahead and solo this one.
Majim Shabbat. Majim. Alright. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatam.
Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatam.
Majim Atah. Sa, which means a 10. So this will
So the camera, so we're going to salute the sisters.
And the visual Majim Shabbat. Majim. Alright.
Yahweh Shema Alathan B'Hashem Yahushai.
Shalom
Yahshua B'Hashem Yahushai.
Yajamata. And class dismissed.
All right, Most High in Christ. The word, everyone, for joining. I'll see everyone next week. We'll carry on with practicing writing out reading and translating the Hebrew in next class. All right. All right. With that, how about Shem Shabbat Thumb? Let me get this.
Shalom Christ.
And Yahweh Shema